Hey everyone, I wanted to share with you today a book I found recently, an interactive book that not only teaches about drawing and other topics, but also lets you practice within the book itself. I thought this would be a great way to kind of help me have a more structured approach to relearning the basics of drawing. And today is the lines. Of course, I had to go and grab my set of tools. And of course, today's lesson is learning your lines. Formed by connecting any 2 points with your drawing utensil, a line is the most basic element of any drawing. Despite its apparent simplicity, poorly creating this stroke can be a major hurdle for many new artists due to a lack of line confidence, consistency, or control. If a beginner lacks line confidence, they often use a series of short strokes to create a long line. This absence of fluidity is caused by using joints too close to the pencil end, using the wrist or fingers instead of the elbow and shoulder. Remember that drawing is best done with the whole body in mind. Another common problem is a lack of line consistency or the ability to repeat a desired stroke. An artist struggling with consistency may have difficulty creating repetitive strokes, such as when hatching. Similarly, many artists struggle with line control. This causes them to lack the sensitive touch required to make light or dark lines with intention. Luckily, all these problems can be fixed with proper practice. Now, obviously, I have been doing art for a very long time, and as much as myself and other artists who have been doing art for a long time, we might think sometimes we never have to go back to the basics. We don't have to worry ourselves with meaningless or seemingly meaningless practices like line control and line practicing, because we might think we're a little beyond that. However, what I have learned by going through this book is that it is actually very helpful to reroute yourself back into the basics. And honestly, having moved from digital art to now a traditional art style, i.e. pencils, paper, paint, canvas, etc., I have learned that going back to the basics is so important, and this has forced me to go back to the basics as I learn these new mediums again, or I guess reteach myself these mediums. It has been over 13 years since I have touched traditional mediums, so naturally I thought, what better way to get back into it than in a structured, more focused way? And I feel like this book will be able to guide me along that, because as most artists struggle with blank page syndrome, quote unquote, it sometimes can be daunting to just look at a piece of paper and think, okay, I'm going to practice my drawing. But with what? This book has helped me not only create or think of the whats, but also the hows and the whys. And I highly recommend this. But moreover than anything else, I highly recommend artists getting back to their roots, even if it's been years. Even if you're good where you are, or you feel good where you are, it's always good to get back. And I will say, it was actually kind of really cathartic and relaxing. And I can't wait to keep learning, to keep growing, and doing the same thing with my oil painting as well. Anyway, I just wanted to share this exercise with everybody, and I hope you enjoyed mostly listening, because I know I wasn't drawing anything super exciting. But anyways, I hope everybody has a great day.